everybody, it's Chantel with Telly's Talkin' Chalk. How's everybody doing today? I hope you are well. When you're jumping on, say hello, let me know where you're coming in from. I'm just grabbing my laptop because I forgot to. Or my iPad, I guess I should say. Ooh. When you're jumping on, say hello, let me know where you're coming in from. Like and follow the business page. Check out my VIP group, Telly's Talkin' Chalk, VIP. You can also follow me on Instagram and YouTube at Telly's Talkin' Chalk. If you want to see my pieces, my finished pieces, go to tellystalkinchalk.ca, and that is where you will find the business site as well. I'm sorry, I'm a little more discombobulated today. I didn't realize that we didn't bring this over first. Oh, that's not the way we want it. I'm also backwards today. Whew. All right. Hello, everybody that's jumping on. If you are jumping on before I'm even on my own page. Sometimes that happens because we go live before I'm looking at it. Okay, so let me see. Where am I? There we go. Video. Seeing all the other stuff going on. Hey Ryan, how are you, hun? Hey Sam. I'm sorry for all of the confusion there. That was a bit much. So I'm just going to move this over. So we do have the Christmas tree cutouts and the transfers. The transfers are reusable 8 to 12 times, remember. And I think I'm going to do the stripes and the flower one. I think that's what I've decided. So, Ryan, good on you for picking the one that I want out of 2. So that's awesome. What is everybody up to today? Just gonna get this unpackaged. These are brand new trees. We have trees from last year as well. But these are brand new ones for this year. And I like these ones because these ones come with a little star. And it looks like they're attached, but they're not. They actually go on top. I'm going to show you how they go in here. Oh. If I can. I'll just put it like that. So it just goes like that. I think I'm showing in the right area. Sorry, my video is a little slower than I am, so it's hard to tell sometimes. Alright, so we're going to get these out. We are going to have to fuzz because these are brand new transfers again. Got to figure out where they open. They open from the bottom this time. Hello again, Sam. Just saw you pop back on. Or at least that's what Facebook's telling me. Yeah, it feels a little far away from me today. Alright, so I'm going to move these out of the way for 1 second while I cut the transfers. Now we're just going to try to just cut the transfers, not the backer sheet, keeping the sheet all together so that we don't lose any of the pieces. I have a tendency, if I don't do it this way, to lose the pieces, and well, then it just makes it harder for you to make the same design. Keep in mind you can also mix and match each piece with other pieces. But if you can't find the pieces, then that doesn't work. We're just cutting on all of these cut lines, or as close to the cut lines as you can. As long as you don't get the silkscreen, you're pretty good anyway. I just can't seem to cut a straight line to save my soul. What is everybody up to this weekend? Anybody got any awesome plans? Just want to make sure I got this side because I don't know if I did. So what I'm going to be using is I'm going to be using red, yellow, and green. I like the red and green, but I also like the yellow so that it highlights the red and green really nicely. So I'm going to get my fuzzing cloth out here. Oh, now we got sirens going on in the background. Alright, so I'm going to do it this way. I'm going to go sideways. And again, you just want to fuzz it to get the stuff on the back of the transfer so that it's not too hard to pick up. The fuzzing cloth is the best. It really helps in not pulling up the wood, because if it's an unfinished piece, you could end up picking up wood or leaving some of the chalk paste or ink behind because you've pulled it up with the transfer. You really just want to make sure that it's easy so that you're also not stretching the transfer, so that when you put it down a second or third time, it goes down the same way so that it looks as nice. Because when you're being able to use it 8 to 12 times, you really want to be able to use it that many times. Sorry, I have a really itchy eye. So you want to do this about 6 to 8 times, depending. Hopefully it'll be enough. I don't even know how many times we did it this time. I'm going to move the stars over just so that I don't lose them, because they're small, so that could happen. Clearly, this is not for this one. Are they 2 different sizes? They are. Okay, so we're going to go over here. We're just going to work with it. I didn't even realize when they were in the package together that they were actually 2 different sizes. So you want to measure this up as good as you can. I find so many people can measure this up so quick, and I'm like, almost never works for me the way it works for them. Anybody else that have that problem that is a designer that watches? Now you want to make sure that there's no holes. Get this pushed down as hard as you can. I feel like that's still off. Try that again. Hey Gail, how are you? Are you still on with me? I keep seeing people jump on, but I can't tell how many people are actually here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go red, yellow, green, red, yellow, green, red, yellow, green, red, yellow, green, because it works out. once I can get them open. Now I am mixing my inks with my pastes. It's okay, it's wood, so it's not reusable anyway, unless you... Paul, I might need your help, because I don't know what keeps happening, but I keep putting these on and then they get stuck. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Anyway, oh, even the green doesn't move. Alright, so we're going to start with red anyway. So get Paul to do that. Thank you, sir. Husband to the rescue. And you're also going to have the white, because where the teal is where it's going to show white. So it is technically going to be 4 different colors. And I am going to go back and forth just so that I can peel it, rather than do one color and then go in and then have to do it again. Because this is going to be a bit of a process, we want to be able to paste and peel. We don't need a lot because of all of these little spots. They're not that big, so they don't take a lot. Just hopefully I don't get confused of what color is next. This green is really thin. Not the green itself, but the lines that I'm doing. Green goes there. I want to actually grab my red and just bring up that little bit of extra right there that's there. Now I'm going to pull this up. Now because it is on a slant, I will pull it up on a slant. It's not sticking too hard, so it won't really hurt it. I do have green on my fingers, so that's not helpful. Make sure there's no air bubbles again. Do the red over. What is everybody's plans for the weekend? It is Friday after all. How has everybody's day been? Or week even? It's funny, sometimes I find the week goes really slow and then sometimes it goes really fast. In the beginning of the week slow, but Thursday and Friday went really fast on me. I think even Wednesday went really fast. Forget what day I posted, but going really fast on me. I think that might have been Wednesday, or might have even been Tuesday. Make sure that it's nicely covered in that thin coat. Now we're going back with the yellow. I'll tell you, most of my next order might need to be chalk pastes. I'm actually finally running out of the colors that I use constantly. Most of them I've had since I started, which was over 2 years ago, so That's interesting. Make sure that it's all pushed down because it looked like it was coming back up again on me. We don't want that. After I'm done this color, I'm going to do the same as I just did where I pulled it up. And then we'll do the last part. Almost did that in the wrong color. If you like what you see and you want a custom order made, just let me know. You can drop it in the chat or private message me. I'm always willing to do that for you. I know Christmas is coming, so Christmas orders would be awesome. Homemade gifts are always fun. Even if you just want some of the surfaces and the transfers so that you can make it yourself, you can go to my website. You can do that up yourself as well. Do we even have any plans this weekend? I don't even think we have plans. We have plans next weekend. We're going to a hockey game next weekend. Nothing this weekend so far. Kind of go by like the seam of our pants a lot of the time. Except today I got asked if I wanted somebody's tickets for... Oh. Did I screw that up? No, I didn't. For a hockey game, so we're going to do that next weekend. Next Friday. Get to see some friends, hopefully. If they're going. I didn't even actually check. Yep. I was going to try and pull that off the side, but I'll wait. Now I need green. Red. It's only 3 colors. You'd think I'd understand my order, but if you could put this on your timeline or in any groups that you may be part of, that'd be awesome. Do the yellow and then the green, and then we're done this one. Sorry about that, guys. Now it's just a little one, so that was easy. Now we're going to pull this up. Hopefully nothing dried in the transfer. Nope, that actually turned out really well. I love it. Alright, so I'm going to just put that under there. Now we're going to use, I'm going to try and not muck this on up. Push it over there. Now I gotta make sure which one I'm gonna be using with this one, because now I realize that they're two different sizes, so I don't even know which one fits on what one. So that could be tricky. I might not be doing the one I thought I was gonna be doing. Is this the right one? Yep. Okay, good. Now this one could get tricky only because I want to do this in 3 colors as well. But because of how small each piece is, it could get tricky. Let's try. I'm going to fuzz again. And you're just putting it down on here 5 or 6 times. Get up some fuzz so that it doesn't stick too hard. I'm just going to let that be folded on itself. It's not going to hurt anything because it's not got part of the silk screen part of it in it, so that's fine. Just want to make sure this is all lined up. I'll keep pulling it over. There we go. Get all the bubbles out. So now, this is where it's going to get tricky. I'm going to put the green over here. I think I'm going to make the tip red. I was going to make it another color, but I think that's what I'm going to end up doing. I'm going to get this little berry here. I'm going to make that yellow. That's going to be green. So I need this to be red. There we go. Over here. Get the yellow. And put it in the red. Ooh, that was almost dangerous. Again, want to make it nice and covered. Now we need the green. So there's different pieces here that we want green. Oh, right there I want red. This is holly, so it's the red and the green. It's going all the way around. Just doing all different colors. So these I'm going to make green. I'm going to find out probably later than I shouldn't have, but somebody else is going to show me how it was supposed to be a different color. Oh well. I don't follow all the rules. I think it's still going to turn out really pretty no matter what. In 1 second I'm going to pull this up just so that it doesn't dry in the transfer. I'm just going to do these green parts first. Did that not get all the yellow? I missed a spot. There we go. Now I'm going to pull this up, now that I got green on myself. Oh, it's so cute. Look at it. And I'm just going to push this back down where we want to be able to chalk. Who's all still here with me? I can't tell anymore. Nobody's talking. Oh, Ryan's still here. Okay. You know what? I'm actually going to do this side first. Because that's all green. And I can use all of that up. Before it dries on the squeegee. I said, it's a lot of back and forth because it's so many colors. I just want to watch it so that I'm not mixing too much. Just because this is on wood, so I can't really fix it once it happens. There we go. I've got green on my arm now. Silly me. You love falling. Oh, the fall colors? Yeah, I was trying to... Christmas, fall, whatever. Put a splash of yellow in it. How are you doing, Amanda? Going all over the place trying to figure out what I'm doing. Well, that's better. Yes, I love chalking too. Chalking's been so much fun for the last 2 years. I'm just confusing myself on colors. this up soon. Because as much as it takes a little bit of time to dry, it really only does take a little time sometimes. So far, so good. Push back down, get my green. There's going to be a lot of green in this last part. Gotta be careful here because I don't want to get where I want to get the yellow. Oh, and then I got the red instead. Hopefully I can get the rest of this cell in one little jump. I sometimes have a hard time talking while I'm doing this, so talk with me so that I have something to talk about. It's my hardest thing right now. I like chatting with my people, but conversation just doesn't flow when I'm trying to think. If any of you want to do this, let me know. If you want more info on Chalk Couture, hashtag Chalk in the comments. If you want to know about Club Couture, which is our subscription box, hashtag Club in the comments. And I will help you out wherever you would like. Alright, so here we go. We're gonna show this. Oh, this is our second one. Here I'm thinking I only did one, but I have done two. Paul, can you do me one favor? Can you grab me just a paper cloth? Or a paper cloth. Paper towel with water, please. Just so that I can show these nicely without... I will grab the other one in 1 second to show you both of them at the same time. Oh no! Oh, that's not good. Yeah, hopefully she is okay. Sorry about this last couple of seconds here. Clearly we had no paper towel ready. I have to undo it all because you've got it soaked. It's dripping everywhere. Alright, so now I'm going to grab other one and I'll show you both of them at the same time. Oh, you still have the Club Couture thing up. Clearly, we really want you to join Club Couture. That is both of them. All finished. I will take a photo and put it up on my page and in my group. But until Monday, guys, I'll see you then. Bye.